Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Happy day two. Just going to wait a little bit for some people to come on. See that there's some people here. So if you are watching live, please say something in the comments just so I can acknowledge your presence. I'll wait just a little bit longer to see if more people come on. I started on time. Whereas yesterday I was a few minutes late and I was like frazzled when I came on here. I'm like, oh my God. So I hope that you guys are having a good day. Hi, Tiana. I can't believe it's Wednesday. I don't know what's happening to time. I don't know what's happening with the weather. I'm not sure what's happening with the week in general. I don't, my head is spinning like with how fast things are going, and we are edging towards the end of April and I'm still in total and complete disbelief, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So welcome. If you are on this channel and you're watching it on YouTube, welcome to Biba's Blessings Box. If you are watching this somewhere else other than Biba's Blessings Box, then welcome, hello. Thank you for being here. Again, this is day two of the Power Up Your Affirmations week, where you're going to have an opportunity to tell the difference between how we've always been taught to say affirmations versus another little hack or a tweak that I've learned in how to say affirmations, which have been more effective for me. And I hope that they will be that for you. So, say hi if you're in the comments. I see that someone else has joined. If you happen to be watching this on replay, feel free to write replay in the comments. We have a couple of sections during our time together where I may be asking some questions, some feedback as we're checking in with our bodies. Hello. Hi, Marisa. So there may be some places where we're going to do some feedback or checking in with our bodies. And if you are here on a replay, don't hesitate to write your reactions, what you're noticing, or anything like that in the comments. So I'll see them whenever you put them here. So I'm just happy that you're here and getting an opportunity to experience the difference one way or the other. This is a 5-day experiment, so we are on day two. Yesterday, as a quick recap, we talked about what are affirmations, how have we been to say affirmations the right way, and also why that way isn't working. If we're not going to go over it today because we talked about it yesterday, so if you'd like to hear about that, then feel free to go back to yesterday's video at any time and take a look at that. It's probably like the first, I'd say maybe 15, 20 minutes. I was kind of waffling around trying to get myself together, but in there was a lot that I shared about affirmations and how we've been taught to use them and why they haven't been working. So it's primo stuff, so you don't want to miss out on that. Let's see, I got some notes here. We're going to be on here for 30 minutes or less. My part is that I'm going to try to do is or less. So I don't want to keep you guys here beyond 30 minutes today or any day that we're doing this experiment because everybody has things to do. And I don't want to like take too much of your time. So sit back, relax, and be with me for a moment. Let me see what else I want to make sure that I say. Oh, agenda for the evening. So what we're going to do first is we're going to have like a little breathing exercise just to get you centered, to bring you into the space. After that, I'm going to give you the two affirmations. So every day we're going to be adding a brand new affirmation that speaks to personal power. So you'll have two affirmations. I'll say it and you repeat it. We'll do that 3 times. And after we say the affirmation, there will be a moment where you can check into your body. I'm going to have some questions for you that you can answer just to see how it settles with you. How do you feel it? What sensations come up? What you hear? Is there anything that you see? Because all that information is feedback for you as to the efficacy or whether or not the affirmation is landing in your body the right way or in a way that is meaningful and effective for you. Then after that, we'll do a cleansing breath or two just to kind of clear out all of that energy. And then we'll say it with the slight tweak. We'll do 3 rounds of that, check in again, and then I'll get your feedback. And that will be all she wrote for day 2. So if you are ready, type yes in the comments. I know I'm ready. I'm excited. I always love doing these. And I like hearing what you guys have to say as to how it has worked for you. So if you are ready, just get comfortable. If you're sitting, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. You can take your hands and put them on your knees or beside you, whatever feels more comfortable. Feel free to lie down and put their hands on your stomach or beside you. And then we're just going to do this breathing exercise. So I'll go over it once so that you know what to do, and then we'll actually do it together. So you're going to inhale through your nose, and as you're inhaling, you're going to see this calming white light kind of flood and come into your body. We'll hold that for the count of 5. And as you're holding it, see it swirling from the top of your head out through your fingertips, all the way down to your toes. And then we're going to exhale to the count of 6. And as you're exhaling, you're going to make your lips into an O, and you're going to blow out, push that air out, anything that is frustrating, any stress, anything that's just keeping you from being here and being present and being in a positive, energetic space. So we'll do that 3 times, okay? I know I said that fast, but I will give you the instructions, so just follow along. So you're going to inhale through your nose for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and blow out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale again for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 5. Let that white light swirl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now blow out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 5. Let it swirl. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now blow out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So yesterday, our affirmation that we started with was I am powerful beyond measure. So we'll be saying that affirmation, and the other one that we're going to add is I have everything I need to be my true self. So we're going to say those 3 times. I'm going to say it and you'll repeat after me. Here we go. I am powerful beyond measure. I have everything I need to be my true self. I am powerful beyond measure. I have everything I need to be my true self. One more time. I am powerful beyond measure. I have everything I need to be my true self. And just let those affirmations swirl in your mind. Now think about what is coming up for you. Is there something that you heard? Is there something that you're feeling? Are you noticing any sensation at all in your body? If you are, where is that sensation? What level of intensity does it have? With 1 being I don't feel it very much, to 10 being I feel it a lot. Do you notice if it is moving or is it still? Does it have a color? And just let it sit and just check your body. See what you notice. And feel free to drop the comments. I'm thinking about all the things I don't have. So which is the opposite of the affirmation? And how does that make you feel? I'm feeling a level 4 tightness in my throat. Wow, okay. Wow. It's an ugly green and at a 9. Okay, okay. When I say those statements, when I said I am powerful beyond measure yesterday, I felt like a band of gray, kind of like right underneath my collarbone. It was very faint. And when I said I have everything I need to be my true self, I feel like this ball in my stomach. Yesterday I had the power. It makes me feel not so powerful. Okay. So, what I want you guys to do now, thank you for sharing, and I appreciate your honesty. So, what I want you to do now is just take some breaths. We're going to clear that energy out of there. Today, I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, yeah. We're going to clear that out. So, inhale again through your nose, hold it, and now blow out. Inhale again. Feel your body rise, your shoulders get higher. Hold it. Now blow out. And as you blow out, feel your body relax. Let's inhale one more time. Inhale through your nose. Hold that. And now relax, blow out. Good. So we're going to use the affirmations, same affirmations, but we're going to say it with a slight tweak. Okay? So repeat after me, exactly as I say it. You are powerful beyond measure. You have everything you need to be your true self. You are powerful beyond measure. You have everything you need to be your true self. You are powerful beyond measure. You have everything you need to be your true self. And just say that a couple of times in your mind to yourself and check into your body. Do you notice a difference from how you were feeling earlier? Is there a different sensation? Is it a different color? Was there something that you heard when you said those affirmations? Definite difference, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's the level of intensity of what you're feeling? With 1 being, I don't feel it very much, and 10 being, I feel it very strongly. When I said it, I felt like that feeling that was in my stomach before, it felt like it just kind of burst open, and that bursting like kind of rose up in my body, and it kind of like tingled. I was like, ooh, kind of like this effervescence, like in a soda. The tightness is gone, but now I feel tears right there at the edge. Yes. Just put your hand on your collarbone area, like right here, and just breathe and let those tears flow. Let them come up. Is there something there that's needing to come forward? Just let that come up and come out. But the tightness is gone. Yeah, easier, but it also felt like I was cheering you on. So it's easy to do that because you're amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yeah, and I could see that because we're together. So it's like you're saying that to me, when in actuality it's something that you're really saying to yourself. So what you might want to do is try this when you're by yourself. I was going to say you can do it while you're looking in the mirror, but sometimes for some people that could be a little bit harder. So even if you're by yourself and you're sitting and you have a moment just to say, you are powerful beyond measure, like you're talking to yourself. And the second one was, you have everything that you need to be your true self. So, and then come back and then let me know how that landed. So is there a level of intensity that you're feeling in your body at all? How you doing, Tiana? Just keep breathing. Hmm. Just checking in to see how you guys are doing. Okay. So feel free to drop a comment, and as it comes up, I'll be sure to read it. But that's it, that's all. That is the experiment. So you had an opportunity. So the hand on the chest is helping calm the teary feeling. Yes. You keep it there and you just breathe. Just focus on your breathing, and whatever needs to come up, there's just let it come up. You're safe. It's okay. And whatever is coming up is something that needs to just come up. You don't have to investigate what it's about. You don't have to ask the question, what is it for? It could be something that is very cleansing to you, something that's needed right now. Maybe there is something that is healing or that is coming up that's like, I'm free to acknowledge something. So, you may want to investigate it another time, but sometimes some uncomfortable feelings do come to the surface. But, in life, your emotions or your feelings are meant to be felt. They're not meant to be pushed away in a moment of busyness or anything like that. So, just keep your hands here. If you want, you can do both hands and just breathe. You can rock. Sometimes rocking can help to bring up some emotions and make you feel more comforted or held. So that might be something, but just remember to breathe because we often forget about our breathing. It could be very short and clipped, and breathing deeply and intuitively and focused. I need Ms. Beaver affirmation collector cards. Well, I'm glad that you said that because there are some things that I'm going to be offering later in the week, and I'll tell you about those things tomorrow. But this is basically the experiment. And the reason I wanted to do this with you guys is because affirmations are a powerful tool. One of the things that I learned is that I am my best client, I am my best testimonial, and I've been doing self-help to feel better about myself, to raise my confidence, my self-esteem, to be able to show up the way that I do for all of my life as a fat black girl in a fat black body, a big black body. And at a time when it was completely unacceptable and people, bullied and teased, and it was, really hard growing up. So as much as I am have extroverted tendencies and want to talk because that's, who I am, I didn't necessarily show up that way. And over the course of my life, I've read books, I've journaled, I've done affirmations, I've done energy work, all kinds of inner work so that I can feel better about myself, so I can show up the way that I'm showing up right now, so that I can speak to you guys the way that I'm speaking and put out offerings and help other people. So the reason I decided to do this is because affirmations is just one of those tools that I started doing like so many years ago. And I could feel ways that it could help a little bit. Then it kind of fell off because it really wasn't doing what I needed it to do. And when I learned and tried this other tweak, in the moment that I did it, I felt immediate difference where the feeling, like what's a positive feeling that I felt with the affirmation, but it felt so much more amplified. I can feel that feeling of like power throughout my body. And I wanted to share it with everyone. I wanted to see if other people had the same experiences, if they noticed how when they're saying something that what comes up for them, what thoughts come up for them, what sensations, because the affirmations are meant to do something for us. They're meant to amplify us. We say them so that they can help us to do something, help us to feel a particular way. And we've been really blind about, let's just apply this band-aid, say this thing and hope that it works. But this experiment, the way that I've put it together, gives you an opportunity to see how it works and does it really work that well for you. So affirmations, you may find that it works, but by saying it the other way, you may notice that it's a bigger feeling. You may notice that it lands differently. You may notice that it is more of an amplified positive feeling than what you felt when you said affirmations, the way that we've been told to say them for years and years and years. So that's really the purpose of this experiment. And you guys are going to be with me here for another 3 days, which I'm excited about. So tomorrow, day 3, I'll be meeting you back here at 6:30. We are going to have a new affirmation. So we'll have 3 brand new affirmations. We will be saying all 3. We'll be saying them using I am. Then we'll do our check in, we'll do the breathing, and then we'll say the affirmation using you are and see the difference all over again. So by the end of this, you'll have a suite of 5 brand new affirmations that you can say for any moment in your life where you feel like you need a little bit of oomph, a little bit more personal power to go in there and tell that person not to talk to you that way, to ask your boss for a raise, to show up on a live stream with strangers or not so strangers or cool people and friends where you have to show up and be, your true self fully and honestly, and confidently. So I'm just grateful that you guys are here. I'm grateful that you're experiencing this as much as I am and learning something new because this is always so exciting. So, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments. Also, please, please, please share with other people. And if you're new to my page or my channel, Biba's Blessings Box, please also subscribe and click the bell in the corner for notifications for when I just pop up on here and just do some random stuff. So, thank you guys for coming. Have a great evening, and I will see you right here tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Bye-bye, guys.